Welcome to the rosanamod Variety Pod. This is your vessel and host, Rosana Moduño, and here we go. Hey friends, this is Rosana Moduño. We are at episode 197, and today we're going to talk about 10 creative ways to reuse book covers, recycle or upcycle book covers. This is coming from an article that I wrote back in April 2020. It is featured on HubPages and titled there 10 crafts to make with book covers, but for the sake of the podcast, I changed the name. So you're welcome. I don't even know why I said that. Okay, so number 1 is headboard. Now, if you need to get pictures of this, go to my article, link below the show notes. There are photos included so that you can see them for yourself, and that might help with the visuals. Keep the book covers, lay them flat. You can either paint them or leave them the way they are and hot glue them one on top of the other, overlapping in any design that you want. And that's all you have to do. You might want to put them on a board, on top of a board, or just leave them, just on top of each other because they're pretty strong and sturdy. And lay them flat up against the wall so you don't need to attach it to the bed. It's really just for decorative purposes, right? Okay, so number 2, secret shelf. Using a small box that fits into your shelf, all you have to do is glue the spines of the book, one on top of, or one side to side next to each other in a long line covering the one side of the box, and then you just slip the box into the shelf and it looks a row of books. And the box is good for things like, jewelry, or I don't want to say, but something that'll give you peace of mind if somebody enters your home uninvited. Let's just put it that way. Number 3 is cell phone or tablet holder. This one's a little weird. If you have a really big phone and you want to cover for it, you can use a smaller size book, or you can cut the book. I don't know how you would do that, but I think a smaller book. This is really good for tablets, though. For my iPad, then you can get like a pocket, and then you can use that to put your phone in. You know what I mean? Or you can use it for the iPad, to cover the iPad. So just get like a fabric or a big kind of pocket. You know what I mean? You make a pocket so you could slip it in and then close it up. All right. Number 4 is framed cover. Framed cover is a great idea for a child's room if you have a beautiful book that they like their favorite book, or maybe the first book they've ever read. Right? That's nice. It doesn't have to be hardcover on this one. It could be paperback. Take the cover, put it in behind glass, frame it, and put it on their wall. Perfect. A really nice gift too for somebody who just had a baby, or just had a child's birthday or something special. Or maybe that book that you always read them before they go to bed. You know what I mean? Their favorite story. Number 5 is photo frame. Follow the directions on the picture that's included in the link below the show notes. It is a little tricky because you're going to be using an X-Acto knife to cut the pages and to make like a little hole inside the book, and depends on the thickness of the cover, so just follow the instructions on that. Number 6 is a purse. You can either take handles from a purse that you already have, or just go out to the store and buy. Those wooden handles are nice, and this is like a hard purse. So all you would do is rip out the pages again, glue pockets on the inside, and you can put, your makeup or whatever. Make sure that you have a way to seal it. I have one that I made a while back. I don't have it anymore, but I used jean pockets. And what I did was I got Velcro, and I glued the Velcro to the book, and then a little piece of Velcro to the edge of the pocket, so it sealed my stuff in. And that's where I kept my phone. And then I had another pocket on the other cover of the book where I did the same thing, and I kept like my makeup. So then I just closed it together, added the little handles, and that was it. Number 7, for your router and cable box. This is a great idea. idea. Never really thought about it until I looked online for alternatives to hiding this stupid box with the blinky lights. All you have to do is cover the box with the book cover. So it looks like the book is laying down on the desk or wherever it is, or standing if you have it standing, and then just covering it with the book. It's all you're doing. Number 8, book safe. Cut away all the pages of the book with the X-Acto knife again. Be very careful, please. I have to tell you this. Just be careful. All right, just be careful. I don't want to cut yourself. Having your attorney email me and tell me that you cut yourself because you weren't listening. Pay attention. Just be careful. Hot glue some fabric or cardboard on the inside of the pages to make it look nice. And then paint the inside. And it's a book safe. It's a regular safe that looks like a book. You buy these things online, you're never going to have them look the way you want them to look. Personalize this. This is a nice gift for somebody. Number 9 is canvas. I've used these so many times. This is actually the favorite for me of all these 10 ideas because I used this before. When I was, I am an artist, but when I actually tried to sell my stuff back in the day, I didn't have any money for anything. I used to paint on cardboard boxes, and what I did was I would paint them white to make them look like canvases, and it worked, but it was cheap kind of, and I thought, I need something that looks a little nicer, and I saw this book that I was going to throw away, and I just got the idea, just paint it because it's fabric on the outside of the book, and if you paint it white, it actually feels and looks like canvas, and you can put, gesso, or you can thicken it up depending on how you want to paint, but that works really well. Makes a really good gift. Also, you can just stick a hook behind it and hang it on your wall or frame it, whatever you want to do. Number 10 is bookmarks. Bookmarks are a great idea. It does not have to be hardcover. This could actually work with a paperback, and all you do is just rip out the spine, attach tassels or a ribbon, and it's a unique bookmark. It's nice because you can personalize it. You can get somebody who loves poetry, a Pablo Neruda poetry book or something, or use that for somebody who likes to read. Get a couple of them, stick them in Christmas stockings or something. They're personalized, but it's nice to get homemade gifts. I like that. Like we're living on Little House on the Prairie. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Is that the song from her? I'm crazy. All right, I gotta go. You know what? This has just been a crazy day. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will include the link below the show notes where you can see the pictures and the actual original article. Hope that will help. There are some steps in a couple of them, so you can follow those. If you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, message me, or whatever. You have been really good about emailing me lately. Thank you so much for those that have. I appreciate you. I am going to have to reward you somehow, though I don't know how. I will. And thank you for sticking by me. It means a lot. It means a lot that you guys care. And for you to send me, hey, Ro, how are you doing? I haven't, heard your show in a while. I hope everything's okay. Or, just people that kind of read between the lines and see that something's going on, but they're not really sure what it is. I appreciate your empathy. I appreciate your love. And I thank you so much for being a part of my audience. And when I make it really big and I'm on television and everything, and I'm on YouTube, I'm just saying, I'm going to remember all of you, okay? I will talk to you guys tomorrow for Tuesday Talks. And until then, how do we end the show? As always, how do we do it? Come on, say it with me. How do you do it? In with the outro. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And I'll talk to you soon. God bless you. And what do we say?